Do you feel like it's super easy to build an audience for your online business? Or do you already have your 10,000 true fans who love you and worship what you put out, who fund your lifestyle so you can live on a beach in Mexico? No, probably not, because it's super difficult to build an audience for your online business. Hey there, I'm Brady with BrandBuilders.io. Today I want to show you how to build an audience for your online business. These are the same tactics we've used to build Facebook groups of tens of thousands of people, email lists of over hundreds of thousands of people, and generate hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not even millions of dollars at this point, in online income. Hit the like and subscribe buttons below and keep watching to the end to figure out how you can grow an audience at scale, keep them in your ecosystem, and turn that into profit for you. So before we talk about kind of the nitty-gritty of step-by-step what do I need to do, let's talk about what you need to remember if this is going to be a success for you. So 3 principles that you need to keep in your mind. First, you want to give your audience what they want. You want to find ways where you can continue that interaction with them, keep them in your ecosystem, and then you want to make every interaction with you a rewarding experience for your audience. So let's kind of break those down. First, you need to ask yourself, what does my audience need and where are they hanging out? What problem do they have that I can solve? And as entrepreneurs, we always need to have an ear out for the language of need. So anytime you hear something like, it's so inconvenient when X or Y or Z, or wow, I really wish that X or Y or Z, or it sucks when X or Y or Z. This is the language of need. Someone saying, I have a problem in my life. I wish someone could fix this for me. I would pay someone to fix this for me. When they talk in language of this stinks or this sucks, I hate it when, that's music to the entrepreneur's ears because it's a problem that we can solve. I need someone to provide information for my business. I need someone to get this product out. I wish X or Y or Z was easier. Perfect. That's great. As an entrepreneur, I love to hear that because that tells me where I need to go with my business. So ask yourself, what does my audience need and where are they hanging out when they need it? So we're going to talk about some ways to find your audience and have your audience find you in a second, but we need to ask ourselves, when my audience needs what I provide, where are they hanging out? And then once we figured that out, once we've got our audience, we need to find ways to keep them engaged. So we're going to talk about some strategies to do this in just a second. And then the last thing, we need to make sure that every single interaction with us is positive. So that means amazing customer support. That means providing awesome value to our customers, to our potential customers, to our leads, and to our viewers, and so on. So we'll talk about all of those things. So let's talk first about finding traffic for your online business, about helping your customers find you and meeting their need where they're at. There are really 4 ways where you can get views and get traffic to your online business. You have social media, Google organic traffic or search engine traffic. Google is really the only game in town. Paid ads, and then direct traffic, which direct is everything that's not social, organic, or paid. So social media is a cool way to get your traffic. It's often kind of a lower return on investment than say like search engine optimization or paid ads or direct. So if you're not doing it well, it can be kind of a time and money sink for you, but social media works super well for visual niches. So if you're in like the outdoors niche, I know Spencer Hawes is a buddy of mine in his niche site Project 4. He did Pinterest and is just killing it there in the outdoors niche. He's got like garden ideas and patio ideas, and he is destroying Pinterest. It is amazing to watch. So if you have like a visual niche or something that's like list posts seem to do really well on social media. So if your business can find a way to be a more visual type of business, like design ideas, like really pretty artwork or something like that, or if you can integrate some kind of listicles into your business, like 17 ways to get rid of bed bugs or whatever, that type of content does pretty well on social media. But you want to make sure if you're in social media that you are a business where people don't mind sharing. So often these businesses don't have obvious methods of monetization. Like people are not going to share your store page just because they like it. Like when it's obvious that you're making money, people often don't share that on social media. So you kind of have to be subtle and kind of have a funnel for your social traffic. Like you want to get them in an email list, or you want them to hit a certain page and then go to another page and then X and Y and Z or whatever. But if you're in a visual niche, you can totally do social media. Another cool way of monetizing and building an audience for your online business is to help them find you through search engine optimization. So this is just you writing articles or content about things your audience needs to know, or the things they're searching for online. So if you sell some kind of bug killer, then your audience might be searching for something like how to get rid of bed bugs or how to stop being bitten by mosquitoes. And you can even take this kind of to the next level, like the meta level, and say like, what is my audience searching for before they realize they need my products? So like if you're selling some kind of bug killer or like mosquito spray, for instance, someone before they realize they need mosquito spray, they might be searching, why do mosquitoes bite me? And you could write an article about that and then help them realize, okay, now I know why mosquitoes bite me. This is how I stop it. I buy this guy's product and then I spray myself with it. That's kind of meta level, but ask yourself, like, what is my audience searching for when they need my product, when they need what I have to offer? And sometimes if you're an affiliate, what you have to offer is just information. What are they searching for when they need that? And then what are they searching for before they realize they need that? Now, this is kind of the angle we take at Brand Builders. If you want to start a business and if you want to grow a business, we are your one-stop shop. But what are people searching for before they realize that? Okay, they're searching for like how to make money online, or like, can you monetize a blog, or stuff like that. So that's really kind of the meta level, but that's a really cool tactic in search engine optimization. And I would say that social media is best for someone who's like an affiliate, or you want to make money through ads, or anyone who wants to have long-term traffic. I think social media is often the best return on your time and your money investment as far as traffic goes. It's a lot better return on your money investment than social media often, and it's a lot better return on your money investment than paid advertising most of the time, because one article can bring in hundreds, even thousands of people over its lifespan, compared to a much smaller lifespan for social media or paid advertising or direct traffic or whatever. So social media is best if you have like a visual niche. Organic Google traffic is best if you want to have a really long-term investment. It's not like get rich fast. Like you're not going to make money on it in 3 months. But 6 months, 8 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years down the road, like this is a very viable source of traffic. Another way you can get traffic is through paid advertising. So paid advertising is where you pay money to Facebook or to Google or to Pinterest or LinkedIn or whoever, and they're sending traffic your way. Now, this one is pretty expensive and it can really get out of control if you're not watching it. So if you don't know what your conversion rates are, and if you're not selling your own product, this is probably not the best route for you. But you really need to keep an eye on how much am I paying per customer acquisition? How much am I making in profit per customer? You're making $20 profit per customer and you're paying $15 in ads to acquire that customer. Like you can blow that out the roof. You can spend money on ads all day long and still run at a profit. That's awesome. What happens with most people though is that the price of ads changes or the price of their acquisitions changes, and they don't have a good grasp on those numbers. So they start off making say like $5 per customer acquisition. They spend a lot of money on ads and then rates change or their product changes or their customer acquisition changes or whatever. And now all of a sudden they're paying $25 to get new customers and they're only making $20 per customer. So they're losing $5 per new customer acquisition. So if you don't have your own product and if you don't really have a grasp on the numbers and you have your funnels down, then paid advertising is not the best option for you. But if you have your own product, if you have some experience in ads, if you kind of know what you're doing as far as online conversion goes, then paid ads could be the best option for you. They're super fast. They're not really that difficult to get the hang of. You can pay money right now and you can see a result in 10 minutes. Like it's really cool compared to say like social or SEO or even direct traffic. So that's who paid ads are best for. And then the other option we have for acquisition is direct. So direct is anything that's not like social, organic, or paid, which means it can be emails, it can be someone referring you. Now this is a really cool idea if you have your own product to find affiliates. So an affiliate is someone who you say, hey, if you send me customers, like I will pay you for them. And this means you always have a fixed cost of acquisition, which is what's really cool about an affiliate program. So say you're selling a product for $100, you pay your affiliates 15% or whatever. That means every time you sell something, you know for a fact it costs you $15 to acquire that customer every single time. And then all you do is like, you run your numbers on, okay, how much profit am I making per customer? Am I in the black? Perfect. Like we're good to go. So affiliates are really cool. It's also a super easy way to get fast traffic. If you get in touch with someone who's influential in your space, say like you're selling guitars, like my guitar behind me, and you get in touch with like Justin Guitar, which is who I learned guitar from, and you say like, hey, if you promote this to your audience, like I'll give you 50%. I promise, like, and if he says yes, you'll have traffic like the next day. Like it's a super fast way to build an audience and to get traffic. And I think it's really cool because you have a fixed cost of acquisition compared to ads. Like you know exactly what you're spending to acquire a customer. Direct traffic is also like email marketing traffic, but email marketing should be the end goal of pretty well any online business, just because it works so well. Like the reason you get so many annoying emails is because even though they're annoying, they work super well. Like it's amazing how well email marketing works. Just a brand builder's email list alone is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. And then an email list is a great option for continuing that engagement with your audience. So direct traffic is a really cool method. I would very much consider it for your online business. No matter what that is, you should have some direct traffic to some extent, even if that's just email marketing. If you have your own product, then I would consider an affiliate relationship or having some kind of influencer who already has an audience, gives you quick traffic. It helps you your reputation. It kind of gets some immediate branding, immediate audience out there, and it gives you a fixed cost of acquisition. So if you have your own product, affiliate marketing is an awesome source of direct traffic. If you don't have your own product, or if you do have your own product, email marketing is always a super cool source of traffic. So that's how we get traffic, and that's kind of which one is best for. Now it's time to keep in touch with the people who have come into our ecosystem, to continue building our audience through amazing engagement and just continuing to provide value. So I think there are two tactics here that work super well. So the first is to get your audience in social media. They're already hanging out there. I guarantee you, whatever your audience is, 90+% of them have Facebook. Right now, one tactic that is working super well are Facebook groups. And just like getting people under your brand, like say you're in a DIY niche, even just having people ask questions in your Facebook group and knowing they can come there for answers, like, oh yeah, they can come to like Brady's Shop Facebook group or whatever. I'm just making that up. If they're getting value under your brand and you're not having to provide it, like it's a forum, people are giving each other value, that's invaluable for your business. It's amazing. It's really cool. So Facebook groups or other social media channels are a really cool way to get in touch and to keep in touch. And then email marketing it's my staple answer because it's so stinking effective. Anytime you can send an email in someone's inbox and provide value to them, you're doing an excellent job of keeping in touch. And I would keep these emails pretty often. As long as you're providing value, like as long as you're doing an amazing job of solving your user's need, then it's almost hard to have too many of these. Now I'd say like more than one a day. Like yes, that's for sure too many. Brand builders, we send 3 a week. Some other people who I follow send 3 a week. One guy I follow, Miles Beckler, he sends them like almost every day. But they're all value packed. And as long as you are providing that value, solving that need, then the frequency isn't really that big of a deal. I would never go less frequent than say like once every 2 weeks, maybe once every month, depending on your business, because you want to have that continued engagement. You don't ever want someone to open your email and think, who is this guy? Who is this gal? I've never signed up for this. Then they hit the spam button, then it hurts your overall email delivery. And then all of a sudden, now just because they've hit the spam button, 5, 6, 10, 20, 100 other people aren't receiving your email either. So once you've got this traffic, try to get them in a place where you can continue to engage in them. If that's some kind of group, if that's email marketing, whatever that's looking like, be sure to continue that engagement. And your number one goal, no matter what part of your funnel they're in, no matter how deep they are, how close they are to being a buyer, or even if they've already bought, you want to keep every single interaction with you a win. You want to make every single time they're under your brand, in your ecosystem, an incredible win for that person. So if you have your own product, make your customer service amazing. At Brand Builders, we try to respond to all customer service requests, even on the weekends, in under 12 hours, which is pretty ambitious. We don't always achieve that. If you send us the customer's support request and we don't respond in 12 hours, I'm sorry, we're getting there. If we have live chat, you can contact us on Skype. I've given some clients my phone number and like they can text me. That's fine, because in every interaction we want to have with you, we want you to walk away and think, dude, I just won that. They're amazing. They're fun to talk to. They're exciting. Their culture is what I want to be a part of. So every single interaction with your business, your audience should walk away and think, I want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of Brady or Anna or Abdel's business. I want to be with them, because they're amazing. So provide incredible value to your audience. And the best way you can do this is just giving away free stuff. Give away free information. Record a YouTube video every single day. I'm trying to do every day. It's like every other day. Create blog posts. We're doing 2 a week right now. Send out 3 emails a week, just straight value. Just send like, hey, if you've got this problem, I just recorded a video. I just wrote a blog post. We're fixing it for you. Give a free tool to your audience. Give them some kind of resource that's going to help them. Do a weekly, monthly biannual giveaway, whatever. But you want to make every single interaction with you amazing. Give away free stuff. Help them solve their needs. See like, wow, I can't believe how cool this business is. Every single interaction with you should provide value to your audience's niche. And when you can do that, when you've got your traffic acquisition, when you're keeping them in your ecosystem, and when you're providing value at every opportunity, you're not going to have any problems in building an online business. Hit the like and subscribe buttons below. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.